Hello, I am Flash Isaac, and today I shall be taking you through consumer and capital goods. Remember, production is the transformation of raw materials into finished goods or into usable forms. Raw materials can be gotten from land, from sea, from air, other sources. For example, fishing, you are getting raw material, fishes, from the river. Lumbering, you go to the forest, falling of timbers. All these are raw materials. When you convert them into finished goods, then production is taking place. And remember, production is not complete until the goods and services produced get to the final consumers or get to the users. This is why we have a link between the manufacturer and the consumers. There are various ways goods produced get to the consumers, and it is referred to as chain of distribution. For example, a producer or manufacturer creates a good, then people like the wholesalers, they buy so many of them in bulk. Then the retailers, they come around to buy in smaller quantity than the wholesalers. These ones distribute. By the time the goods get to those who are using it or who are to use it, we say, okay, production is complete. Now, these goods, they are divided into consumer and capital goods. Consumer and capital goods. Remember, goods are physical products, while services can be rendered, they may not be physical. For example, if I give you a fish or shoe, they are goods. As I am teaching you now, I am not giving you something physically. I am rendering a service to you. So you are learning. So you are not really receiving physically. So we have consumer and capital goods. What are consumer goods and what are capital goods? Consumer goods are goods needed by the consumers. They are goods that can be used instantly. They don't require further processing. They are already ready to use. Makes sense, right? These are consumer goods. Anything you buy to use, you don't need further processing, you just buying it to use. That is consumer goods. For example, this is a consumer good. I buy, I'm eating, you get. I'm not further processing or transforming it to anything else. If you understand, the consumer goods are divided into durable and non-durable goods. The durable goods, they are used by the consumer. Like, it doesn't require further processing. But despite the fact that you can buy it and start using, it doesn't get finished once. You can use it over and over again. Examples are radio, television, shoes, cooking pots, in fact, chairs. Name them. You buy them, you start using. But you don't use them once. They don't just get finished. You use them over and over again. Even your fan, they are durable goods. On the other hand, non-durable goods are goods that you use just once or over a short period of time. It gets finished. You don't use them for a long time like the durable goods. Examples: drugs. You buy paracetamol for headache or malaria, you take it for 3 days. Or you buy drug, you take once. Once you are getting better, you probably stop. Or you may get another one. But the particular one you are getting is not forever. Short time. They all have expiry date and dosage. Egg. You buy egg, you boil it, you eat. It's finished once. You can't use it again unless you get another egg. Meat, cosmetics, milk, beer, footwear. So all these are non-durable goods. Any good you can use just once, it gets finished, or over a short time. Just use it for some time, it's cut, it spoils. You get tired of it, you throw it away, you get another one. Those are non-durable goods. Then we have capital goods. Capital goods are also referred to as producer goods. They are not goods needed by consumers. They are not used by consumers. What are they used for? They are used by producers. They are used to produce consumer goods. Which means all these consumer goods we are explaining, capital goods are used to produce them. So examples of capital goods are machineries, raw materials, vehicles, equipment. So when you put all these things together, you are able to carry out production. And what do you produce? You produce goods that are ready to use. And the goods that are ready to use are what? Consumer goods. So ladies and gentlemen, capital goods and consumer goods. That is it. I hope you found this class helpful. If yes, why not subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos? Tell your friends about the Flash Learners YouTube channel and don't forget to let me know how you feel in the comment box. Check out my other YouTube videos across other subjects and topics. You are definitely gonna find them